Ready? Start. It is necessary that the basic school buildings and staff should be utilized to the fullest possible extent by serving children in the morning, adolescent schools and clubs for young people in the afternoon, and education center for adults in the evening. Our program cannot be completely successful unless the basic schools sponsored by the government are also centers for the life of the entire village community. It will be necessary to provide a fair proportion of games and group activities for the adolescents, as otherwise their interest in instruction is likely to flag. Similarly, in the case of adults, the emphasis will be more on social education than on mere literacy, and this will be imparted through visual, oral, and oral methods. The importance of adequate methods of visual and oral education for adolescents and adults need not be stressed. The Government of India intended to encourage the production of folk drama and rural plays by the villagers themselves. Prizes for the purpose may be given from time to time, and competitions held between different villages or local units. Films can also play a great part in teaching the lessons of citizenship, social responsibility, personal health, public hygiene, physical drill, and other matters of immediate benefit to the community. The radio is also a powerful instrument of oral education, and I have under considerations plans for full utilization of both the films and the radio. I need hardly say that all our educational program will ultimately depend upon the proper education of women. If women take to education, more than half of our problems will be solved. Educated mothers will mean children who can be easily made literate. From the point of view of expense and management, it would have been simplest if men and women could be taught through the same agencies. I know, however, that the existing conditions in India will not permit this. At the same time, our finances will not allow a complete duplication of the whole apparatus for teaching men and women separately. I would therefore suggest that for the basic schools, that is for children between the ages of 6 and 11, the institutions might be coeducational. For the adolescents, the solution is to set apart certain days in the week for girls and boys. I would suggest that 3 days in the week may be reserved for girls only. I am grateful to you for the interest you have taken in this exhibition of Indian art and the readiness with which you accepted our invitation to open it. Organized by the Ministry of Education, this exhibition is the first of its kind in India. Honorable Speaker, Sir, the projects pertaining to these 7 engines in the National Infrastructure Pipeline will be aligned with PM Gati Shakti framework. The touchstone of the master plan will be world-class modern infrastructure and logistics synergy among different modes of movement, both of people and goods and location of projects. This will help raise productivity and accelerate economic growth and development. PM Gati Shakti Master Plan for Expressways will be formulated in 2022 to 23 to facilitate faster movement of people and goods. The national highways network will be expanded by 25,000 km in 2022 to 23. Rupees 20,000 crore will be mobilized through innovative ways of financing to complement the public resources. The data exchange among all mode operators will be brought on unified logistics interface platform designed for application programming interface. This will provide for efficient movement of goods through different modes, reducing logistics cost and time, assisting just-in-time inventory management, and in eliminating tedious documentation. Most importantly, this will provide real-time information to all stakeholders and improve international competitiveness. Open source mobility stack for organizing seamless travel of passengers will also be facilitated. Railways will develop new products and efficient logistics services for small farmers and small and medium enterprises, besides taking the lead in integration of postal and railways networks to provide seamless solutions for movement of parcels. As a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat, 2000 km of network will be brought under Kavach, the indigenous world-class technology for safety and capacity augmentation in 2022 to 23. 400 new generation Vande Bharat trains with better energy efficiency and passenger riding experience will be developed and manufactured during the next 3 years. 100 PM Gati Shakti cargo terminals for multimodal logistics facilities will be developed during the next 3 years. Innovative ways of financing and faster implementation will be encouraged for building metro systems of appropriate type at a scale. Multimodal connectivity between mass urban transport and railway stations will be facilitated on priority. Design of metro systems including civil structures will be reoriented and standardized for Indian conditions and needs. As a preferred ecologically sustainable alternative to conventional roads in difficult hilly areas, National Ropeways Development Program will be taken up on PPP mode. The aim is to improve connectivity and convenience for commuters besides promoting tourism. This way also cover